Healer Han, on the outside, he looks like a harmless doctor. But what if I told you he's actually a villain? No, something even worse. Today, you're going to find out that he is the ultimate villain in the Kpop Demon Hunters film. If you watch this whole video without skipping, you'll 100% agree with me. And trust me, the final point is guaranteed to blow your mind. But before we begin, let me ask you something. How many days would you want to spend with the Kpop Demon Hunters? None? Just ignore this. 1 year? Leave a like. 5 years? Share this video with your friends. 10 years? Drop your favorite song in the comments. Forever? Do all. Number 1. Healer Han is not an ordinary doctor. His abilities go far beyond the limits of conventional medicine. Do you remember the scene where the Huntrix visited his clinic? When he examined Rumi, he needed neither questioning nor standard medical procedures. With just a single attentive look, he was able to diagnose her problems instantly, without using devices or carrying out examinations. He looks at Rumi and says, "Walls? You have built many walls." This statement perfectly captures Rumi's greatest inner struggle. She has literally built emotional walls to hide her demonic heritage. Such an extraordinary talent cannot be explained by human means. He also correctly guesses that Rumi cannot go to the bathhouse in order to conceal her demonic markings. The shocked faces of Zoe and Mira confirm that he is absolutely right. These statements point to supernatural abilities and suggest that behind his harmless facade, Han may be hiding a demonic identity. But what does that mean for the story? Wait until you see the next part. Number 2. The story takes a suspicious turn when Rumi enters Han's practice to seek help for her lost voice. Before Han himself appears, Rumi's attention is captured by several photographs on the wall. At first, these photos seem unremarkable. But upon closer inspection, most actually depict the Saja Boys. What's even more startling is that Han appears alongside them in one of the pictures. Significantly, the boys are shown with their natural black hair, indicating that the photos were taken before their transformation into demons. This raises an important question. By what means did Han become acquainted with them before these major changes in their lives occurred? This secret connection gets even stranger in the next point. Number 3. After the Soda Pop performance, the Saja Boys spark a viral sensation. Fans everywhere are imitating their dance. Oddly enough, Healer Han is seen performing the same choreography as well. Consider the situation. The performance only took place about an hour before, yet Han executes the dance flawlessly. This scenario only makes sense if Han already knew the song in advance. Otherwise, how could he learn it so quickly? Furthermore, it's unusual for a medical professional to get involved with trending idol dances, which points to a much closer relationship with the Saja Boys than one might expect. Such proximity is characteristic of a main antagonist who's hiding in plain sight. And it gets even more suspicious. Keep watching to find out. Number 4. The events become even more unsettling when Han tries to help Rumi recover her voice. He hands her a drink, claiming it's a curative medicine. Later, it's revealed that the beverage is, in fact, just grape juice. The choice to deceive a patient this way runs counter to the desires of a true healer, whose aim should be successful recovery. Han's use of imitation medicine strongly suggests that he has motives that go beyond helping others, and that his role as a doctor may simply be a cover for his real identity, as a demon. But there's a deeper mystery hidden in the next part. Number 5. Returning to the photos in Han's clinic, there's a subtle detail that many may miss. Associated with every Saja boy in the images is a strange sign. Initially, it might escape notice, but if you look Jinu's backstory, it makes totally sense. The signing of a demon contract is a crucial act for every demon. And yes, you know it, Jinu did the same thing. He signed the deal and turned into a demon. In the photos, you see that each member from the Saja Boys has a unique sign, implying they have all entered into such pacts, selling their souls to Guima to become demons. If you look closely, you can see that Healer Han has the very same signature, meaning he might have also sold his soul to Guima. Or even worse, he is the one who gets others to sign the deal. Think about it. What if Han is not just a victim, but the one who gets new people to join, including the Saja Boys? That would mean he is not just suspicious, but also linked to the rise of Guima's demons, I get goosebumps when I think about that. The next reveal will blow your mind even more. Number 6. Let's take a moment to look beyond the story itself. Even the person who voices Healer Han gives us a hint that Han might be the bad guy. The voice actor's name is Daniel Dae Kim. At first, you might think this doesn't matter, but actually, it does. Why? Because Daniel Dae Kim is well known for playing villains in movies and shows. He was the Fire Lord in the live-action Avatar series, Mr. Negative in Spider-Man, a villain in Hellboy, and he often brings a dark and powerful energy to his roles. He almost never plays a character who is just harmless or a side figure. So why would he take a small, almost unimportant role in Kpop Demon Hunters with very little screen time? It doesn't add up. The better explanation is that his character, Healer Han, will have much more screen time later on, and that he will be the main villain in the story. The next point is really mind-blown. Number 7. This is what makes him seem so suspicious. Han actually foreshadows the film's ending. He told Rumi that if she truly wants to heal her illness, she has to understand the bigger picture. But what exactly did he mean by that? He was pointing to the fact that she needed to accept the demonic part of herself, because without embracing it, she could never be healed. In the worst case, refusing to do so would mean the downfall of the 3 girls, the Huntrix. And that's exactly what we witness at the end. The final battle isn't won through fighting at all, but by Rumi embracing her full identity. So how could Han possibly have known this? To me, that makes him even more suspicious. But the next clue is the most important one of all. Number 8. This point is the real twist, because no one talks really about this. There's a little discussed but significant detail about the series' ending. You can't ignore it. In most cartoons and animated shows, when the bad guy is finally beaten, the ending shows every character who appeared in the story, even the small side characters who had very little screen time. It's like a way to say goodbye to everyone who took part. But in Kpop Demon Hunters, something very unusual happens. After the big bad demon Guima was defeated, and things seemed fine, we never see Healer Han again. Is that just a coincidence? I don't think so. This leads to one of the wildest ideas in the whole show. What if Healer Han and Guima are actually the same person, but in different forms? Think about it. Han was already acting suspicious, giving fake medicine, having strange photos, and showing signs of being connected to demons. If all those things point to him, it makes sense that when Guima was beaten, Han disappeared too. What if these two are actually one? Healer Han might be far more than just a background character. From his use of fake medicine, to his connection with the Saja Boys before their transformation into demons, and even his mysterious disappearance right when Guima was killed, everything suggests he plays a much bigger role than we realized. Think about Healer Han now. Are you now scared of him? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to watch my other video about the other characters in Kpop Demon Hunters. See you soon!